shoot. Side. Also, we're gonna look up in this little corner here, and we're also gonna see the inside of the truck from the outside. That's something that you want to check for when you look at Range Rovers. Make sure the inside's not on the outside.
In there.
I don't know. There's more than a couple sections. All right, let's kick this off. Let's start from the back and work our way forward. The first thing we noticed yesterday is there is no rear cross member. It's not even a matter of is it repairable, there's just none. One day later. So, Grant's been busy. He's done the Addicted Motors full tune-up package, right? So we're talking about seafoam. We're talking about power steering stop leak. We're talking about charging up the battery. We're talking about a little bit of brake fluid. We're talking about mass airflow sensor cleaner. Guys, this is what you need. With those four things, you can make any car run. So what we're gonna do now is bring it up to the shop and check it out. So got the battery charged up, we got the power steering fluid in there, got a little seafoam, a little injector cleaner. So this thing is just basically running on a concoction of drugs that will no doubt allow it to complete this 3-mile round trip, okay? And we also got tags, we got plates on it, because in Vermont it only comes with cars don't have titles over 20 years, so they just give you like a bill of sale type, this car was my car, I hope your DMV can handle it type deal. So we're gonna run with that and see if we make it. And if any of these cars, if you're new to the channel, check out my other videos. There's a full video on this LR3, and I just posted the video of this 93 Ardennes Green Range Rover Classic the other day. So, you know, again, Grant's realizing you can't just have one Rover. It's impossible. And we are riding in style with those tall boy Topo Chicos this evening. We're keeping it classy here, people. Smells like a Rover. Look, you get a little LED tail light too. It's got semi-improved power steering. Now the pump is making the whining noise that it should have been making previously. So we haven't really fixed the issue. We've just, you know, isolated it to the power steering part. And there's just a lot of liquid coming out of the tailpipe, to be expected. There's a lot of Are You Sunny energy going on here with the green Classic. I mean, I'm pretty sure that one might have been a short wheelbase. I can't remember. It could have been a long wheelbase. Doesn't matter, it's about the same. All right, Grant's going right into troubleshooting. Whoa. What? Oh, that's your dongle.
I was like, my seat's working, and then I realized I was hitting the...
No, so we've installed a new used fuse because that's the only way to potentially fix... No, silly. Oh, look, you're fixed. Also, your fusey boys are on the back there. I wouldn't run it too long, you know? Oh, that's heating up. It's not chill to the touch. Ooh, hold on, that got a little... I don't hear the compressor kicking on.
It's ambient.
Yeah.
I've played this game so many times.
Yeah. How's your relationship? Ambient? All right, now the best part about the Rusty Rover buying experience is let's put it on the lift and see how much of the underbody we can pull off with our hands. Grant also skimped, I believe, on his power steering stop leak. He got the real light stuff.
We can electrify this.
He got the light beer, didn't get the Bud Heavy of power steering stop leak. You gotta go Lucas Reds. And you got the clear stuff. You gonna jump start the clutch?
We're gonna see if it would actually.
Just look at the... You know, 4.2s always run really great until you find out the head gasket's bad. Stop. You know, you have to go all the way up. All right, let's kick this off. Let's start from the back and work our way forward. The first thing we noticed yesterday is there is no rear cross member. It's not even a matter of is it repairable, there's just none, which is a good place to start. 0 is better than trying to repair it. So we know, first off, that's our issue. It's actually, again, it's impressively not there. It's not even like strands of it are around, it's just, it has left the chat completely. Which is dedication for the previous owner, just let something degrade that bad. But everything else looks like you got some undercoating and schmoo on things. I should have a hammer, but I'm not wearing enough eye protection to protect myself from that potential danger. I can see his spare tire through the bottom of the truck. That's a good sign. You want to make sure it's easily accessible from the underside. Also, we're gonna look up in this little corner here, and we're also gonna see the inside of the truck from the outside. That's something that you want to check for when you look at Range Rovers. Make sure the inside's not on the outside. This part here looks good, nice and boring, nothing to commentate on. A lot of undercoating. I wonder if that's factory. I wonder if that's a Northeast thing. Over here, I wanted to focus on some potentially terrible jacking points. This has been mangled. You can see all the way through the sill there. But again, this truck's not hiding anything. There's nothing to lie to yourself about. It's just nice and rusty, you know? Yeah. This side, this sill looks pretty terrible, but at least there's not a massive gaping hole at the other side. Let's continue on and trying to get, oh my God. And there it is. Grant, have you seen your exhaust welding job?
It's really good.
It's really good.
It's a couple sections in there.
I don't know. There's more than a couple sections. This looks like I welded it. I need to put this on that welding Facebook chat.
Pipe, but you had
a couple pieces, and then you
pieces.
Gave up, and then you let your son do it, who's been welding for 16 years.
Fuck me.
You gotta leave that, man. That's original.
What's all this wire?
That's probably old.
Some people say
Those are all the airlines that they left in place.
pesos.
Oh, so I can lose all that, I guess.
Or keep it there. It's original Land Rover Airlines, bud.
Those are Freon.
All right, so you've got some leaks from your transfer case. So you might want to check the level on that at some point. You've got a frame though, impressively enough. Dave's had the big semi-sexual looking split there. Yours is not as wide open yet. Yours is a little bit younger. Hasn't been around that many dudes.
Are you looking at the right frame?
Yeah, this little. No, that's the body, man. No one cares about the body.
I thought that was...
No, and look, that's the floor. It's okay. That's the floor right there. That's the inside. I can see the inside from the outside.
Okay.
That's gonna be my new video series. Nothing else. Everything else is pretty boring. It's intact. It's rusty. Yeah. Got the mounts for his plate. I'm sorry, his bash plate. Yeah, this is probably not so great either. You probably want a steering, but you know, all your bushings actually look pretty good. Your steering stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably replaced that in all the money they spent on this.
They did.
Yeah. Don't mind something's on. All your lights are on still.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Probably your tailgate not closed. Why does that stuff work? But this truck definitely had running boards on it because they're all bashed up.
I have to be within about 6 inches of the door when it works.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not a whole lot else to say. It's rusty, but it's pretty. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Rusty girls need loving too. Not bad. Person will ever have his key fob works. Look at him with his key fob. Unlocking his car.
I don't have a key fob either. I only found out that my car ever came with a key fob because I was reading the owner's manual. I was like, oh shit, this has power locks.
No, my 94, the key fob actually works. I was gonna say anything, but
Wait, really?
yeah. Okay. Well, let's just pull this up. There's no way these screws are attached to anything.
This stage of car.
Or use the screwdriver.
It's still brand spanking new and it's in Discovery.
No, there's no.
Well, the
but
first thing he takes out of your
there's
car
not
is
screwed into
so
anything.
long.
See what I mean?
Like my sunroof started leaking again on the Infiniti. completely. And like I could just like I pulled the stuff apart.
Yeah, this is your sill, and it's left the chat.
Like,
Unfortunately.
That is
The first time it took like an hour. I was like, I'm gonna go to clip, and now I'm just like click, 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 click.
So this, you gotta pull, well, that's structural, so you wanna leave that, I feel like. But all this is, yeah. But, no, it's not that bad, because mine went all the way up to here. So I had to make a tub. You probably only have to go like there, so you're making a shape. Which isn't so bad. So what do you guys think? I think this is perfectly fine to drive around in and slowly restore. I'm sure there's some people on the internet that might have a conflicting opinion on such things, so let me know in the comments. What would you do? Would you drive it as is? Would you try to repair some of this rust? What would you tackle first? The floors, the mounts, the rear cross member? What matters? We'll see. Again, it's not my truck, but it's really interesting to be a part of this because everyone has their own way of tackling such issues. So we'll see where he takes this one. So again, I wanted to show you there's probably a little bit of interest in seeing what it looked like from the underneath. So that's what it is. That'll be it for this video, I think. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to all that YouTube stuff, and please share out the rest of my channel for the backstory on this truck if you don't already know it.